and just stares into the camera. It's like, I'm eating your garden. What are you going to do about it? Early on in the season, I noticed damage to my garden. I've had pests before, but I knew it was something different. More stuff was gone. I would have big, giant tomatoes. You would take a chunk out of it, and then move to the next one, take a chunk, and the next one. I was looking around for like tracks or help me identify, what it was early on. I really couldn't find anything. I set a camera out with a motion trip. I got a notification on my phone, and I look, and it's this groundhog. Out of nowhere, just popped right up in the camera. At first, I was really upset. I was like, oh man, I can't believe this is happening. I put the fence higher. I put logs around the fence to prevent stuff going on, and he was still getting in. He was coming by at least 3 times a day, staring like right into the camera. Other animals would like take food from the garden and just kind of run off with it. They don't stick around. But he always parks in the same spot and always just stares right at the camera. We don't know if he just loves his reflection or what. It actually became a little bit like I was like looking forward to it. He was really cool. Just the way he was going about every day and just seeing his character. It only took about a week or so for him to win my heart over. He was like, wow, this guy is awesome. He can have whatever he wants. I was giving him space and just let him do his thing. Because he would go by and he would just take like a chunk out of the tomato. I was like, all right, I'm going to call him Chunk. I've learned a lot about him. He's under the shed. It's perfect because it's so close to the garden. Favorite stuff are carrots and tomatoes. The messier the fruit, the better. It's so sloppy, loud, and like chompy smack. If a human was eating like that, I would have to like leave the room. But if Chunk's doing it, it's kind of cool. One day at work, bing, the phone's going off. I'm just thinking, it's just Chunk again. And I look, and there was 2 of them in the camera. I was like, what? And they're like hugging and kissing in the camera, and they're fighting and like talking back. It's like a relationship. He brought Nibbles like, hey, I got a spot where we can fatten up. Towards the end of October, they were like really focusing on fattening up for the winter. The garden was pretty much dried up at that time, so I'll throw him out apples and stuff like that, throw peanuts out for him. November 7th, and it's his like final trot to the hole, and he's like off, gone, hibernating. You do kind of miss that. I hope that he's going to be out in February. I'm going to secure a garden like Fort Knox so nothing can get in, but then I'm going to give Chunk and all the other animals their own separate garden where they can just do whatever. We coexist. This is his land too.